So let's look at the question first. Find the three most profitable companies in the world, right? Sort the result based on profits in descending order. If the question was up to this, then we could have just done order by and then we could have used limit, right? Order by descending order and then done limit. That's it, solved. But we have more. So if multiple companies have the same profit, assign them the same rank and include all Thai companies in the top result. Output the result along with the corresponding company name. I'm hoping you have done rank window functions. If not, please look into it before checking this out further. So, if you have learned about window functions and ranking specifically, then you would understand that we need to use dense rank, right? Because dense rank, for example, if we have the same values, for example, 700, 700, 700, then it would give the same rank for all of them. Let's look at that here, right? Mhm. This is dense rank. Okay, so this is the concept of dense rank basically. Hmm? If this was 4, then this would be rank. Hmm? What does dense rank do? It would assign the same value to all the tied ones and the next value to the different one. Okay. Now, proceeding based on that, we understand we need the top three. That's why we are doing one, two, three. If we had one, three, four, eight, then we won't know what's the top three, right? So, to explain better, we are using ranking as a flag. This one, one, two. This stuff is a flag. Okay, you'll get a better idea as soon as we work on this. So, another thing you must know is we can't use window functions in the where clause. Okay, window functions can't be established in where clause. Window function and aggregate function. So we need to use a CT, right? Okay, so select star, right? So what do we need? Mm, we need company, right? And we need profits. That's it. That's it. Obviously, it's a good idea to always check the input table. I'm just gonna go with it because I know that's all we need. But do check the input table always. Okay, so select company and profits. That should do it. Now we need to establish the dense rank here. Mhm. Over. Over what? Okay, so we are thinking sort the result based on profits in descending order. So we do need to use descending order, right? If you have any confusion why we need to use order by is because it would basically order the data and then give it a rank, right? So order by profits descending. Just for context, I'll set it as a flag. Okay. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, for example, we have 20, we have 20, we have 20, and we have 30, right? So let's go with this. Okay. So if we are sorting, if we are not, if we don't have this, right? If we don't have this, right? Without any order, if we are just ranking the stuff, it can easily do this, right? But we don't need this, right? We need this as rank 1 and these can be 2, right? That's the goal. We need the top one to have the highest value, the first rank to have the highest value, so that we can know that we have to limit it by 3. Okay, So that's the thought process behind this whole thing. Once you have the thought process down, you can solve any question. Okay, select. Okay, so we do have the CT ready. We have company profits, dense rank, order by profits in descending order. So the highest profit would have rank as 1 along with the tied companies. Okay, so in that order, 1, 2, 3. So we just need 1, 2, and 3. Company profits, then from CTE, then we need a condition, right? We need flag up to 3, as in less than equal to 3, right? Okay, so with CD as this, select company profits, dense rank from the table, select company profits. Perfect. Let's do this. Let's check. And we got the answer. Okay, so we do have 4 results. This is basically 1, 2, 2, and 3. Okay, got it? See you in the next one.